Hey ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Welcome to the channel Gamer-Centric. My name is Lee. I'll be your host for this video. And today, we're going to be getting into episode number 9 of my Satisfactory series. I hope you're all staying safe out there. I hope you're all doing good. Let me know in the comments. So, last episode, we managed to move all our resources up to the factory. But we deleted all of our parts processing because we didn't want it down there anymore, because that's just a kind of mining field now. So, this episode, I'm going to sort of redo the part processing in the factory. So, without further ado, my friends, let's get on with it. Bosh! Right, here we are, guys. Back into the world of the Satisfactories. And here's my friend, who's always stalking me. I just got used to him by now. I need to stop doing that. I'm actually going to waste all my bullets. So where were we? Yep, we stacked some resources here. So, I think we're going to get this factory process moving. We've already got all our resources organised and going into the side of the factory. So if I remember rightly, we've got iron, copper, stone. Look at this. Happy. Oh, excuse me. Right. So let's get up here and let's get cracking, guys. Make sure I've got enough resources. I think we're good for resources. Might have one issue. Might have to grab some wire, guys. Might have to grab a little bit of wire. Other than that, should be okay. Where's my wire? 119. Right. Should do for a bit of wire. Right, so let's get on with this, guys. So, first thing is first. We are going to need constructors, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully. Okay. So why can't I build this one here? It's quite a large appliance, isn't it? This is actually going to take up more than one tile. Okay. Alright, I've got a plan, guys. Don't worry. I'm going to have to expand the factory a little bit, I think. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah, look here, because it goes onto the side. Which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So we're going to have to get rid of this ramp. Let's expand. Not by a great deal, to be honest, so it's not the end of the world, guys. What's going on here? Half of them are building backwards. There we go. Right, so, yeah. To be honest, it doesn't look too bad. Just looks like a sort of side part onto the factory. I mean, I could do the same here, guys, to be honest, to make it look less silly. So I'll probably do that. Just quickly. Get rid of a couple of these. If I'm not mistaken, that's how it looked. Oh, for God's sake, man. Why are you doing that to me, dude? I swear I just deleted that. Did I really just delete that up there? They shouldn't change like that. They should just stay kind of the side you selected. That'd make life a lot easier. And then again. I don't know why it's changing like that. Right, so there we go, guys. We've... oh my god. Or should that look like that? It should look like that, actually, shouldn't it? No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. It certainly should not. Right, there we go. Obviously, I'll put roofs on that. I think that looks quite good, actually, to be honest, guys. What do you reckon? Still got our ramp here. Just gives us a little bit of shape to the factory, my friends. It's a little bit of shape. Right, so in this one, what are we going to be building? So we want iron plates in this one. And in this one, we're going to be making iron rods. We're going to want more production. I think we're just going to want to build these all the way across, to be honest, guys. That's literally what I'm going to do. And of course, we're going to have an issue this side as well, aren't we? Oh, for God's sake. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend this one platform here. I think that's the plan. Right, so grab some foundations. Lay them here. Lay them here. Pretty sure I just put one down there, but just pretend that I didn't, just to save grace. Alright, it's doing its thing again, right, so I'm going to have to make sure it's... See, I think, guys, changes for every sort of level. That makes sense. Which is odd. There you go. So this is what I want to do. I want to knock it out fast. But then when it changes, it makes it quite difficult to do. That is. It's terribly irritating. I'm sure I'll get a bulldozer or something for it though, guys, to be honest. It's not the end of the world. Right. So we'll build that there. So that is all the constructors set up, ready to roll. Now, we've got to start pumping materials to them. Not sure how that's encroaching. How's that then? How's that encroaching a clearance?
Few moments later.
Right, I have a plonker, guys. Bit of a donut. It turns out I did build them correctly, just the wrong way. See? So I was trying to put this into the exit point. Which obviously is never going to go down well. But, you know. There we go. Right, so we got the old lines moving. And we hit the traffic jam. Cool. That's the first sort of line of the factory done. So the copper here, we're going to be making wire and copper sheets. And out of the concrete, I'm not going to be making anything yet, so we'll just leave that for now. Right, so we now need to make screws. To make screws, I need to expand this. factory is going to be way too small. We'll leave that like that for now. Right, so how do we do this? We go storage container. We plonk that there. And there. How was that? Oh, my friend's back to spy on me again. Right, so they will go directly into there. It's just basically, this is at the moment just basically trying to try and set up everything I already set up before. So, how are we going to work this? So metal plates and iron rods are used for multiple things. So the way, I have an idea, guys. Hopefully this will work. Thinking. Always thinking. Right, so can I get a splitter on here? Can I put it like... this is purely experimental, guys. Okay, okay, that's definitely not going to work, right? So we won't do that. All that. There's no way to get it up there. But that's fine. But now we need to think about making screws. So to do that, we will... put stackable poles here because I want to start raising things off the floor. So I can walk underneath it, guys, if you get my drift. Right, so we got iron rods and metal plates. That makes... was it iron rods? Okay, it's just iron rods that make screws. Oh, get off me. Which one's making iron rods? This one, though, so we need to switch this production. Make plates here. We'll make rods over here. There we go. So now, trust me, guys, I have a plan. I'm not totally crazy. I know what I'm doing. I think. Right, so we're just going to put a storage container here. And this is literally just a storage container. I mean, this is just to hold screws. So we'll put a couple there, because you never know when you might need a couple. This is why I wanted to raise it, so now I can walk underneath sort of thing, if you know what I mean. Right, so logistics conveyor pole, we're going to put another one here. And we are going to connect this part, no, that's the wrong way, this part to this part. So if we could just raise the whole thing off one level, we could walk about underneath and not have to worry about anything else. Right, so that... I've hit a snag. I'm already expanding the factory, guys. You know what? Do you know what I should have done? What I'm actually going to do? I'm going to build the process first and then build a wall around it. Because at the moment I'm just deleting walls to try and make room for the factory. That's fine, like that. But this side, we need to work on a little bit, guys. Right. So... need some more platforms here for what I want to do. We are going to need another constructor. Right, sort of here. God, just put that the wrong way around. I appreciate that. Right, so we're going to need to build this here. Hope you're enjoying all this building, guys. I'm surely having a good laugh doing it, I must say. Right, so that's just... Right, no, I don't like that because that's just totally messed up my idea. Of raising the whole system. So we're actually going to bring it off of here. So that won't stop me walking underneath it. What the hell? I'm glad that fixed itself. That would have been diabolical. Right, there we go. We can still walk under there. Under there. I mean, this is a general... This is what I'm trying to do, guys. I'm just trying to make it so we can walk about the factory without being stopped all the bloody time. So what are we going to make here? Storage container. So I'm going to make this sort of facing this way with a little bit of room behind it. I want to kind of put it in the middle though, like that. This one here is going to make the screws. Screws are going to go into there. Boom. So this, my friends, is good progress, I'd say. Good progress. So that's going to make... So, boom. This is what I want. I kind of want them to store in there whilst they're building. If you get my drift, guys. I'm actually going to delete this. We'll just leave that for now. Like I said, we'll build the wall after, you know, we build what we need to build. Otherwise, guys, we're just going to go bloody crazy. Organisation, storage, right. Spin you round. Boom. Boom. There. They go in there. This one's making wire and this one's making copper sheets, is it? Yes. Okay. So, first we're going to do the cables. So we do need to make cables, my friends. We're going to put this one maybe about here. Like I said, in the middle I do want to raise everything I'm doing, which hopefully I can do. Shouldn't cause a problem like that. No, it doesn't. This means I can walk under it, guys. That's the general idea. So you are going to make wires, and that is because you are being fed by... Well, you're being fed by wire. Then you can make cable. Cool. Right, and then cable. Straight in there. And if you see, guys, this is why. This is exactly why I needed to make the walls around the factory, because it's quite a busy old process. Quite a busy old process, guys. Right, let me just trying to figure this out in my head, guys. So I'm going to get these reinforced plates going. For that I need an assembler. We're going to stick the assembler. Right, I've decided, guys, to delete the whole factory wall. Because no matter what we do, we keep running out of bloody room. It's annoying. So, we are literally going to just get rid of this whole side. And then we are going to build around the factory. I think that'll make more sense. to fix this bit quick, guys. Don't want that looking like a floating object. Cool. Got some of this bushery. You shouldn't grow for the floor. For God's sake. I need to put that gun away, guys. Let me know in the comments if I need to put that gun away. Pretty sure that I do. Put that the wrong way around. That's bloody usual. So that's screws. And the reason I've done this is because now I've got just loads more room to just do what I needed to do. Build the assembler here. You know. And, you know, I do appreciate that it's going to be a bit crazy to power all this, but hopefully my power grid can handle it. Should just spin around and hit that, and then this one should come off of there onto the splitter. Right, that's just not what I meant to do at all. It's not going to be on the splitter, is it? It's going to come out the back of the screws. So like I said, I'm just trying to make this neat. Seems to be working so far, guys, if you ask me. Just mainly so I can walk under it. Oh. They go in there. This comes out here and goes on there. Goes into there. Why is that diagonal? Because it doesn't really matter, to be honest, guys. Doesn't really matter. Alright, reinforced plates. Have I goofed that? Screws and iron plates. What am I making here? Cable. Yep, I goofed that. Power just died, guys. Power just died, and I've not even connected all this yet. So, we're going to have to sort out some research soon. 100% sort out some research soon. So that's making iron plates. Iron plates are going to go straight in there. And from there, they're going to go straight in here. Right, there we go. We just secured the production of iron plates. Let me just double check that this one is making plates. Yep, cool. Right. This is good progress, guys. This is good progress. The only thing you know, I want somewhere to store the parts as they're getting made. I don't want them like instantly shipping through the containers, so I'm gonna make a storage as well. if you get what I mean. So for example here, make a splitter. Hopefully we can do this without it getting too complicated, guys. Screws is the main one I want to split. Pressing the wrong buttons there. So let's see if we can elevate this. Okay, so why won't it go in there? Why is that an invalid shape? I don't think that's an invalid shape at all, guys, actually. There you go. Right, that's the way I want to do it. So, that's pretty crazy, but that will split off, and then we'll get a production going in there. Actually, do you know, the bottom one can be... This makes sense, guys. Believe me, I know. It makes total sense. I'm still building out a Mark 1, by the way, because I don't have enough to build Mark 2s everywhere yet, but you can just go around with a tool and upgrade them all. Right, so there you go, that works like that. So the screws will come out the top one, and the bottom one here will be the sort of screw deposit. The screws will stay. See? Where there's a will, there's a way, guys. Forward thinking. Do the same with the iron plates. Not like that, obviously. So I swear I was like pressing buttons. So that's going to be an issue doing that, isn't it? Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to... I wonder if you can make a lift off of that. You can. So I was just checking something. Alright, so... I just kind of want to keep that clean, to be honest. Awkward phone call. Right, so... Just trying to decide, guys, where to... make it so we get some plates going back into there. Or we'll do it the way we did the other one. So if that's possible, we will do that. So make it so the top one... So you can build these things. Which are quite cool. Here we go, guys. How'd you like that? I think that was pretty groovy. To be honest, that will allow me to put them back in line. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, that will allow me to put these back in line with each other. Taking me a little while to get this one sorted. Been getting on my nerves, this one. But we got there in the end, guys. So boom, that should go split off of there, go up there, into there. This is the storage plates. This is where the plates will be stored, ones I don't use. And stackable conveyor poles. The production will lead from the top one. Alright, so I think we've got quite a lot set up this episode, guys. I'm probably going to leave it there because this has been very brain consuming. I'm not going to lie. We're getting there. This game's a lot of fun, but it takes a lot of thinking. I mean, I've had to try and... Well, I've set up this stuff so far, and it's taken quite a bit of thinking to try and work around problems, but the sort of games I like. I love games that are problem solving. So, I'm going to pop up here, somewhere to end our thumbnail. Let's find somewhere to end our thumbnail. Let's find somewhere to end our game, guys. I think it's going to be up here. Right. So, next episode, we're going to continue our factory building. I want to keep it all elevated, so I've got places to walk. Otherwise, I don't want to be jumping about machinery. I'll have to jump over machines and from machine to machine just to get around my factory. That's why I'm trying to elevate the whole thing. So, like I said, we destroyed the wall. We'll rebuild the wall around the factory process. And I know the factory process is ever expanding, but there's a certain level I need to get to just to keep the production going. So I'll probably build more factories for more advanced stuff, and what I'll actually probably do, keep this factory here, the normal stuff, and then I'll build another factory sort of down there for more advanced stuff, So, I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you think so far. Let me know what you think of my designing skills. It's taken me a bit of thinking. And yeah, I'll see you for the next one, guys. Peace.